Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and today guys we're reviewing the 95 rated team of the year, Alexander-Arnold of Liverpool. That is right guys, my third team of the year player review. This one is not packed though, unlike Sadio Mane and Alisson. Their team of the year reviews are already up on the channel and I'm continuing to love Sadio Mane. He's just unreal in this game. But yeah, I bought Arnold for 1 million coins, and in the 4 games that I played him, he didn't score me any goals and he got me 1 assist, and he's also got a 4-star weak foot as well as 3-star skill moves. Moving along to him stats, his main standard stats are going to be his 93 interceptions, his 96 reactions, as well as his 97 stand tackle. And finally, his 99 shot power, and it did also have the Sentinel chemistry style applied to this Arnold card. Now, I made it pretty clear on the channel that before Team of the Year, the one player that I wanted to buy more than anyone was Trent Alexander-Arnold. He means a lot to me because he's one of my favourite players in the Liverpool side, obviously being local to Liverpool. He was born in Liverpool and stuff like that, just like myself, and he's amazing. I hope he'll go on one day to maybe even be the Liverpool captain. I think he's potentially got that. I hope that he never leaves Liverpool. I don't think there's a reason for him to ever leave Liverpool. And yeah, for him to get this card at 21 or whatever is just absolutely insane. And he's great to use as well. I absolutely loved using him. He's amazing. He's just got every single stat that's perfect to a full-back position. And obviously people will say, well, listen, it's only does a right-back position or a left-back position matter? You'll be surprised at actually how much he did to get involved with the attack. I'd say, obviously, he got me 1 assist in the 4 games. Which was brilliant for a cross, but it's the way that he starts attacks off. He'll ping balls down to Salah down that right hand side, just a beautiful little ball, about 30 yards down the wing, or it might go to Kevin De Bruyne, to Rui Costa, Chamberlain, whatever. He can switch the play over to Maldini, to Sadio Mane and stuff like that. It was amazing how he'd be able to his range of passing is just unreal, and it showed how good his passing stats are. 92 vision, 99 crossing, so always make sure when you ever got corners and stuff like that, you take corners with Arnold. He's got 95 short passing, 96 long passing, just amazing all-round passing, and 1 assist from the 4 games as a fullback isn't too bad. So yes, his first pro to the card will be his passing. It is phenomenal. His second pro will also be his pace. He's lightning quick, 90 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, 99 stamina as well. Now, a lot of people might look at this card and might think, well, is a high medium work rate any issue? In my personal opinion, actually isn't whatsoever. I don't mind him going up the field and joining the attack on a few occasions because, first of all, he's got amazing stamina and pace to be able to backtrack and be able to make tackles on defenders anyway. So it's not a problem being able to do that. But when he does come up on the field, he's got amazing dribbles. He's got good passing stats. He's got all-round good stats that he almost feels like a midfielder on the ball. He feels very, very comfortable. He doesn't feel like out of place or whatever when you're going up the pitch with him, so I didn't mind that. And if you have to backtrack, that's no problem. He's got really, really good stamina, as I mentioned, and good pace to be able to go back and make tackles on opposition attackers. So pace, I was very, very happy with. Obviously, if you don't want him to be pushing up the field, you can obviously put an instruction onto the card to have him stay back while attacking, but in my opinion, I didn't mind him going and joining with the attack. I thought it was very, very good to have. It's a good option to have, so I was very happy with that. His third pro as well will also be his tackling. Phenomenal defensive stats. All of his stats, apart from his heading accuracy in the defensive area with the Sentinel chemistry style, all go to 99, which is insane. He made so many tackles every single game. He locks down that right-hand side position. He was just brilliant again. I really couldn't fault him there. His final pro as well will also be his strength. I actually look at this card and I was thinking, what areas can I improve him with? I was going to put a shadow onto him, but I thought maybe that might be a little bit of a waste, but I thought, listen, I'll go with the physical because he's only got 77 strength, which is still fantastic for a fullback, but with the Sentinel Chem style, his aggression goes to 99, his strength goes to 87, which is absolutely amazing, and he can outmuscle so many players. There was one situation where the guy was through pretty much on goal, but Arnold is able to catch up to him with his amazing pace, use his strength to be able to outmuscle the player with no problem, and then goes and makes a pass to get the ball out of a dangerous situation. He did that on quite a few occasions for me, so again, I couldn't fault that. I thought every single part to his game was absolutely amazing. Sadly, I couldn't really have any chances with him on goal. He has got amazing positioning and shot power. I didn't get any free kicks, unfortunately, so I couldn't really test that out with him. But for me, there's no issues to this card whatsoever. Yes, it's a lot of 1 million coins to be able to buy this card, but you're getting such an end game fullback that actually can create so many chances for your team from an attacking perspective, and also is very, very solid on the defense side. I really, really enjoyed him, and I think it's a card that I would 100% recommend buying. I mean, obviously, Team of the Year Mane, who I've used quite a lot this year. Well, I say this year, I've used him for 22 games. He scored me 27 goals and 10 assists or whatever. He has been unreal. If you got the coins to afford Mane, I encourage you to buy him 100% because he will make such a big difference to your team. And from a defensive perspective, I think Arnold is absolutely amazing as well. Don't get me wrong, I think also Robertson, if you can afford Robertson, that's another really, really good player to have. I think he's probably not that far off the level of Alexander-Arnold, but in my opinion, Arnold is amazing. And even despite the high cost value, he is just incredible, and I do recommend him in my personal opinion because you will not get a better right back in the game. That is a guarantee. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this player review, and I'll see you guys later.